stop using photos for making horse art. Actually, there's nothing wrong with finding a good photo and using it to practice. Drawing from a good photo can help you get your proportions right and stuff. But to slavishly follow a photo, I think it's an exercise, it's not art. Also, there is another problem. Photos aren't perfect. If you do a drawing that shows something that's not very good in a photo, it will make your drawing look bad. And with a photo, we accept it because it's a photo. I am talking about feet that are just in the wrong position. Noses that are too big is a big one. So here's a picture of my horse. My horse does not have a gigantic nose like this. And why is that? I took it from fairly close up with my phone, and my phone tends to change proportions if it's taken from close up. So I don't film myself with my phone because I look twice as fat as I really am. Now, I'm going to draw this, and when I draw it, you will see how bad it looks. Let's get started. So what we see here is that the nose is hugely enlarged. I always say the world on paper and the world on canvas are different worlds from the real world and definitely from the photographic world. When I draw this bad photograph of my horse, you will see in the drawing immediately and exponentially how bad it really is. Got the drawing? Let's make a really quick drawing of my horse's face. It's actually difficult because I'm always used to changing it the right way around. You see this line here? I like to use this as a starting line to know where the nose is going. Now look at this nose. This is almost as big as the jawline. So yeah, that will be sort of it. My horse always has food sticking out of his mouth. You know what? It's worse on the picture than I drew it. This is actually really difficult. How does this look? Awful, right? If you agree, give me a comment down below. Let's do it the right way. I've got this picture. It's a bad picture. I know how my horse looks. So I'm going to use my own judgment and I'm going to change the photo. My horse has got a really wide forehead and a tiny nose because he's an Arab. What I do is, because I know this is how my horse looks. Wide forehead, gigantic jaw. And I am going to use the photograph for the details, not for the proportions. Now my horse does have rather long ears for an Arab. They're half dark chocolate, half light chocolate. And I like chocolate. Now, let's have a look at our drawings side by side. Which one looks better to you? If it's number 1, give me a number 1 in the comments below. If it's number 2, give me a number 2 in the comments below. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want more videos, subscribe and ring the bell. And there is a second video where I actually make a painting using a photograph, and I will explain how to use a photograph while not slavishly following the photograph and just recreate a photograph instead of making art while using a photograph, because photos are very handy. I wouldn't say don't use them as a reference material, just don't copy them slavishly. Bye!